Hey guys, what's up? Power of Boxing here. Conor, the notorious one, McGregor, UFC fighter, MMA fighter, featherweight champion. Was it featherweight and then welterweight? I guess I don't know. I don't know the divisions as well, but he's 145 champ and 155 champ, and he uh, he just beat Eddie Alvarez, but now he wants to take on something else besides MMA, and he wants to he wants to get into boxing, and I find this very interesting. He just got issued a license by California to become a boxer. He's got a boxer's license now, and the guy who issued him the license is very excited to see him fight. He says, and hopefully start him off with some fights and get him up there. And I think he definitely, if he's going to take this boxing career seriously, Conor McGregor, uh, he has to. He has to move up the ladder like any other boxer. He can't just step in with, because obviously we hear talks about him fighting Floyd Mayweather. That's very far fetched right now. He can't win. It's not like the likelihood of him winning is like lower than any other boxer that, well, I wouldn't say, I don't know if he'd do better than Berto. He possibly could do better than Berto did and do better than Canelo did because they did nothing. But he he definitely doesn't have a very good chance of winning. Can Floyd knock him out? I was thinking about it, and I actually, before I thought Floyd could knock him out when the talks were going on about this like a couple of weeks ago. And I think it's kind of silly that they're talking about Conor facing Floyd because like it's just two different sports. I'm not saying Conor's not good at boxing. It's just uh, Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Kell Brook, Timothy Bradley, Sean Porter. These guys all have a better chance than obviously Conor McGregor. These guys have been doing boxing since they were like 5 years old, 7 years old, whatever, early age, right? And they've been like, there's a difference when you're focusing on just your hands and not your feet, your takedown ability, your wrestling, your jiu-jitsu. Boxing, you just have to focus on one thing, right? So it's like Sun Tzu. If you know Sun Tzu, the art of war, Chinese war tactician, he said if you prepare the right side too much, the left side's weak. If you prepare the left side then too much, then the right side's weak. If you prepare like both sides, uh, then they're both weak. That's what he said. So it's kind of like that. Connor has to prepare all these ways, and obviously, if he does go into boxing, he's just gonna focus for boxing. But he hasn't been just focusing on boxing. So that's a whole different video, but you know what I mean, guys. It's these boxers been doing it for so long, just boxing. He obviously would have better boxing than the average like man. Obviously, he's the top level MMA fighter, so obviously he's gonna have possibly better boxing than lower level boxers. But I think it's hard to say, right? Anyway, if he's going to take this seriously, I find this very interesting and exciting. But I don't want him to see him fighting Floyd Mayweather because it's very slim chance. I think he needs to work his way up just like any other boxer. And that's my opinion. But it's exciting news. Conor, the notorious one, gets a boxing license issued for him by the California state. And we'll see where it goes from there. Power boxing, power and